Good morning, Internet. This is Tom Scram with Agility Stats, and welcome back to Trauma Team. This would be the time when I would make the big excuse about why I haven't been having updates for a while, but I want to be honest with you guys. I'm lazy, and I've been playing Final Fantasy Crystal Bearers, the Crystal Chronicles, the Crystal Bearers, for pretty much this entire time. So, sorry. I do have a few announcements before we get started today. Videos aren't going to be 4 minutes long, for the most part, pretty much ever. Videos are going to be 15 to 30 minutes long. I haven't decided on whether or not they're going to be 15 or 30 minutes long. It might be a mashup for Trauma Team, seeing as some operations take a lot longer than others. I'll let you guys decide on whether or not you'll, 15 minutes or 30 minutes will be the norm a little bit later, probably on a poll on my Google Plus and Facebook. Next up, I'm going to be doing the missions by their storyboard, not by their numbers. So, Sleeping in Bloom is 00. Chieftain's Daughter is 4-1. But it's the first one in the series. 1-1 would be all the way up here, and we haven't gotten there yet. So, that would be the reason for some confusion with the numbers, why 4-1 would be coming after 00. After that, I have some Trauma Team background for you. This is a sequel game, but you don't need any information on the previous games to know what's going on Trauma Team. Trauma Team, I believe, is a non-canon game. I'm not sure about that, but I'm pretty positive. I'll probably put some sort of annotation on screen up if I'm wrong about that. Other than that, pretty much nothing. So, let's get started. Chieftain's Daughter.
Everything has been prepared for your departure, Lady Tomoe.
Very good. Hanzo, go on ahead and wait for me there.
As you wish.
By the 8 million gods that exist to protect this world, I, Tomoe, daughter of Tachibana, shall heed the path of honor. Let the heavens be my witness.
Have a wonderful day, Lady Tomoe.
And that was the introduction of Tomoe Tachibana, the endoscopic surgeon for Trauma Team. Next up, Overcast. Boom!
Operation complete. All right, bring in the next patient.
Dr. Cunningham, this patient's convulsing.
Damn it, it just never ends. Just go, leave this place to me.
Yeah, I must have dozed off.
It's Lisa. I thought it'd be useless calling the house. I want to get Joshua's things next Sunday. I'm sure you won't be there anyhow. I'll drop the keys in the mailbox.
Huh. Well then.
And that was the introduction of Gabriel Cunningham, the diagnostician. And I promise you I will never say KER-BOOM like that again in my life. That was horrible. I'm pretty sure we're good to do at least the first operation. I've only got 5 minutes on my recording right now. Let's see, what's the first one? Another introduction. Let's go.
Hurry up and give me the cash! Make it quick! Not so fast, criminal! Who the hell are you? I am the ambassador of love and justice, Captain Eagle. No crime will be tolerated on my watch. What? You masked freak! I'm gonna shoot! Sir, are you all right?
Yeah.
I apologize for the mess. Please allow me to help fix it. And farewell!
Hey, wait! This isn't gonna cover the damage?
That was Hank Freebird. He's a doctor. I'm pretty sure that if you haven't been sold on Trauma Team already, that did it for you. First operation is an endoscopy with Tomoe. Let's do it. I've only got 7 minutes.
Hey, Tomoe!
Oh, good morning, Maria. Today's a fine day, don't you think?
Yeah. Hey, are you on night shift today? You're here early.
Yes, Joshua's operation has been scheduled for today.
Oh, Gabe's son, right? I completely forgot.
It is only an ulcer treatment, so I'm sure it'll go smoothly.
Cool. I'll go in too as your support, okay?
Oh, but you can't, Maria. Didn't you work here overnight? You need to rest.
I'll be fine. This is why I work out. Just let me grab a shower.
Maria! Oh well. Refusing a friend's kindness is not the way of honor. Hanzo, please make the preparations for the operation.
Certainly, my lady.
We will now begin treating the ulcer using the endoscope.
We're ready, Doctor.
Do this!
Hanzo, my instruments, please.
As you wish.
Holy moly, what is that?
This is Lady Tomoe's personal endoscope, built to her orders. The grip is boxwood, embellished with golden bellflower.
Built to order? You had an endoscope made just for you?
The path of honor demands that I use the best tools I can. Gold is non-toxic. Also, it is thinner, thus less intrusive.
Still, to shell out the cash for your own endoscope?
And now, let us get this conference underway. Maria, where are Joshua's parents today?
Huh? Oh, his mother can't be here because of work. His father, he works here. We've got written consent.
I see. Then I presume there are no further hurdles. The path of honor demands we save this child's life.
Right.
Right, that was Maria. She's another doctor. We'll get into what she does later. For now, let's just start the operation. Because you guys are probably really tired of cutscenes.
Well then, let's begin the operation. Please do your best.
Okay, so this is how we move the endoscope. Use the endoscope to move the affected areas and treat them.
The view ahead is clear. The patient seems to be in good condition. Let's move the camera and take a look around.
Driving the endoscope. Tilt the control stick on the nunchuck to direct the endoscope. So you'll move the control stick around and then move the camera.
It's responding quickly. Next, let's move it forward.
Driving it forward, hold A and B and push the Wii remotes towards the screen and it'll go forward. You have to, once you've pushed it all the way, you have to bring your arm back and let go of A and B, which is actually kind of tiring for your arm. But
Let's try pulling it back.
I'm gonna hate some of these episodes. Treating with the endoscope. Hold A and B and pull the remote towards you. There are two ways to make it pull back. It'll tell you about it just here in a minute. This is the better one. Auto retreat is press down on the, I don't know what you call that, the little cross section above the A button, and hold it to automatically retreat the endoscope. So, I'm not sure. Best Let's Playing ever, guys. Yeah, I think we're supposed to go there.
This truly is a quality machine. I'll have to thank whoever built it. Well, the endoscope seems to be working fine. Let's begin the actual procedure. First, we must locate the affected areas. Let's move forward until we find them.
Alright. So we'll be looking for, like, stuff that doesn't look normal, like that, for instance.
These are blood pools. Let's treat them using the drain.
Locking on to affected areas. Approach until the blue lock-on indicator is displayed. Like
Let's
that.
place the drain's tip in the blood pool to drain it.
Okay, this is, you'll press C and then use the nunchuck to select
Let's
what
continue
tool you
draining
want.
it until the blood pool disappears completely.
Okay. Oh. Using tools, press C. Tool controls, hold Z and tilt the control stick to move the tip of the tool. So basically just press Z on the blood and it will go away.
The blood pool has been treated. Let's continue with the operation.
As you can see, the endoscopy is my least favorite of the operations just because the controls are a bit wacky and your arms are up the whole time, or at least the one that you're holding the Wii remote with is.
Vitals are still dropping. We must hurry and find the affected area. This area is hemorrhaging. Let's use the hemostatic forceps.
Hemostatic force hold Z to apply onto the affected area, so basically the same thing as you hold Z and the weird thing goes away. But if you hold Z for too long, then you'll get a bad, and the vitals will drop a lot. We'll get into the vitals a little bit later. So, as soon as it stops making the gushing thing, then you want to let go of Z. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, I know, but just watch. That isn't the right one. So you see the gushing thing went away, and then I let go and I got it cool, but if I had held on, then it would have imploded. And that's bad.
Hemostasis has been completed. Let's move on to the next treatment. The vitals seem low. We should do something
Here's
about
the
that.
introduction for the vitals. Good thing, I like the numbers where it pauses so we can talk about them. Endoscopy rules. If the vitals drop to 0, then we fail and the patient dies. Storing vitals, inject the stabilizer to restore vitals, so again, Z and the bad things go away. Using the stabilizers, that's what I just said. So you'll go up to the stabilizer, and KER-BOOM!
The
Vitals are
have been
going.
recovered. Let's continue with the procedure.
I wish real medical science worked like that. You press Z and the bad things go away.
It's an ulcer. Let's treat it by injecting
Best
medicine.
endoscopic surgeon in America, and she's confused about what an ulcer is. And then using the syringe, inject medicine with Z, do not inject past the lines. So, again, press Z, and don't go too long or something will explode.
Alright, first ulcer's been treated. Watch the amount of medicine you use.
It seems there are more affected areas. Let's keep moving in.
And here's the radar. Up here will have all the affected areas on it. You want to line yourself up with the little radar blips when you have when you don't know where to go and you can't find any affected areas, but it won't let you move on. That happens a lot.
Some ulcers cannot be found visually.
Huh? What are we supposed to do then?
We'll be using a spray to cause those ulcers to change color. Please remember all that, alright?
Okay.
Let's see. For example, I'm going to mark an area that looks suspicious. Let's try the coloring spray on it.
I skipped over a little bit of text. She said that some ulcers can't be found. We'll be using the spray on them. We'll locate them on the radar, then go over here to the spray, and spray on the ulcers.
That ulcer. Okay, inject the medicine.
And then we just inject the medicine.
Ulcers have been
Good.
treated. Let's move on to the next step. We've reached the stomach. Time the cardiac sphincter's movement and move on.
Yeah, this is basic video game mechanics.
The
Don't
affected
get
areas
crushed.
are concentrated around here. Let's treat them one at a time.
So you'll want to go around and get all the affected areas. That's
Okay, let's begin the treatment.
basically what I mean by that is I'm running out of things to talk about.
Hemorrhaging is present. Let's use the hemostatic forceps to cauterize the affected area.
Perfect. Let's continue with
Just
the treatment.
move around, look at the radar, make sure that nothing is bleeding or blowing up inside this person's stomach. This is, they mentioned this is Joshua Cunningham, who's Gabe's son. We know this at the beginning of Gabe's introduction. Well, in
All right,
Gabe's
let's use
introduction
it.
in general, that's what the whole thing about that. He's having some family problems. We'll get into that later. Make of that what you will. And
The patient isn't stabilizing. Let's use the spray to search for more
like
problems.
you see, vitals aren't really that bad, but you'll see they go down after a while. You find yourself looking at a 55. It's okay, just use the stabilizer. It's really not that hard. I've never actually had a patient die on me in any of these episodes on any playthrough unless I wanted to see what the game over looked like, which I only did once because game overs in this game are
There's an ulcer here, too. I guess it is important to search around for them.
So, like you see, I looked over at the radar and found
Procedure
where the
complete.
affected area
Well
was,
done, everyone.
sprayed it, and then there was an ulcer.
Whew. Using that thing takes a real light touch.
All one needs is the resolve to stay calm.
Staying calm, that's the part that tires me out the most.
And this is the results screen. This will show you there are, right over here, oh, can I not use the, I never noticed that before. You can't point in the results screen. There are 4, like, episode special bonuses. I got all of them for this one. It was no bads, stomach treated in 90 seconds, ran into wall under 3 times, and vitals didn't fall below 15. I cleared all of them, and they tallied up all of my points. I got 5 cools, 2 goods, and 0 bads. Good. I should have gone into this earlier. Cools, goods, and bads, and misses are, like, how well you do at each of the infected areas. So, like, if I had used the hemostatic forceps on the gushy thing, my Let's Plays are so good. If I had used the hemostatic thing on the gushing thing for too long, then I would have gotten a miss, and, I got a cool on most of them, but if I didn't let go of Z as soon as it stopped gushing, I would have gotten a bad or a miss. Goods are in between cools and, bads, as you can... Cools are in... No, goods are in between cools and bads, as you could probably tell, and they tally all those things up and give you a rank. the lowest rank you can get is a C for a passing operation. They don't give you ranks for operations that you fail, thankfully, because that would be painful. They go from C to XS, and then below that is S. I got an A, which is okay. Seeing as I'm not that good at endoscopic, I definitely could have gotten better, but...
Well done, it ended safely.
Thank you for your support, Maria. You were quite helpful.
Hey, don't be so formal. Friends help each other out.
Tube has been removed. Vitals are good.
Blood pressure normal. No abnormalities detected.
Operation complete. I'm sure Joshua will make a full recovery.
Way to go! Ah! It went perfectly. That's our Tomoe.
Thank you. Your support was valuable too, Maria.
I didn't do all that much. Oh, I need to contact his mom.
Indeed. Don't forget to tell Dr. Cunningham, too.
Man, parents always worry about their kids. Even the people from my orphanage bug me whenever I see them. Always ask me when I'm getting married, stuff like that.
I see.
Did I just say something I shouldn't have?
No. My mother.
Oh, but, your dad's still alive, right?
My father? I had a fight with him when I left Japan.
Oh. Jeez. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's not your fault at all, Maria.
Okay. Anyway, I'm sure your dad's wishing you the best. I mean, you are the best endoscopic surgeon in America.
The best? Thank you, Maria.
No prob. Come on, let's go get our grub on.
Oh, Doctor, I want to go too.
Hey, you have reports to write up. It's my turn today.
What, you guys want in? All right, this night's on me, so drink up.
Press minus to skip messages for operations that I've already undergone. That's basically, once you complete an operation and you want to skip the cutscenes, you can just press minus to do that. Do I have time for the next operation? Oh, that's... Holy Trenzalore, I'm at 23 minutes already. I think that'll be enough today. Tomorrow... not tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, seeing as I'm lazy. Next time, we'll be doing Gabriel Cunningham's Sign of Anguish, the first diagnostician episode. So, sayonara.